I'm staying pregnant, Leah. Dude.
You may have seen this scenario in the movie Juno.
I was thinking I could like have this baby and give it to someone that like totally needs it, you know, like a woman with a bum ovary or a couple nice lesbos.
In the film, Juno makes those dreams come true for a woman who cannot have children of her own.
I have some bad news for you guys.
But what if in the waning weeks of her pregnancy, the pregnant young woman gets cold feet?
It's my baby and I'm keeping it.
Your what?
And takes back the gift of parenthood from this would-be adoptive couple.
Do you have any idea what you're doing to us?
You promised us. You can't take them away.
People involved here are all actors. And we ask our teen actress Shannon to get very pregnant very fast. And our hidden cameras are rolling at the City Limits Diner in White Plains, New York.
We can pay for everything. This is
You think just because you get back together with your high school sweetheart that all of a sudden everything's going to be honky-dory and you're going to be able to take care of this baby? It's an obligation.
Guys, I'm really
Sweetie.
Things get quickly heated when money enters a conversation.
Have we not paid for your
I know
entire
you have, and I will work the job
existence?
I will work a job to try and pay you back for everything.
You don't have to work a job to try to pay me back. It is our baby. And
That's when this woman, Dina Shilsky, sitting nearby, decides to say something.
You might want to take this somewhere else. This is very personal. You're verbally abusing a poor pregnant woman.
Just I'm going to the car.
Our wife leaves in dismay, and our husband, tired of negotiating, gives Shannon an ultimatum.
Okay, you want the baby back? We want the money back.
I don't have it now. I can work for it.
Okay. You know what? You're going to hear from our lawyer, and I don't even want to talk about it anymore. All right?
And when our actor exits, Dina enters.
All right, you need to calm down.
I feel bad, but I don't know what else I was supposed to do. I really want to keep the baby.
Okay, all right, okay. So you made your decision. All right. You're going to stick with your decision, and that's it. And these things happen. You just got to relax, okay?
Time to let Dina know it's all part of what would you do.
As soon as the couple left, you jumped right by
I
to her
couldn't. She was
side.
hysterical crying. How do you leave a pregnant woman, visibly upset, verbally abused, and shaken like that? So I just did what I thought was right.
What about the decision, though, to keep the baby and break the deal they had?
Being a mother of 2 children, you know what's right. And I said to her, if you're 100% in your heart, you know you need to keep this baby, then that's what you do. Yeah, I'm sorry for the poor couple, but that was her decision. And if she made a wrong decision and gave up that baby, she would regret it the rest of her life.
A truly sympathetic response to someone in need.
You're too young and immature to raise a baby.
But we wonder, will people be as kind to the would-be parents?
You're not ready for it.
Yes, I am.
We run the scenario again.
I made the decision. I'm keeping it, and you really can't do anything about it.
Hold on. Please. Tracy, just...
No, I'm going to go talk to her.
As our upset wife runs after Shannon, the husband sits in stunned silence.
No, I'm going to go talk to her.
Give her time.
But Susan Danzig has been watching the entire scene unfold.
Where did she go?
And when our husband reaches out to her, she can barely contain herself.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry for
That's okay, but I just want to tell you something.
Yeah.
I almost butt in because I just watched a TV show, on television. They said, would you do what's right?
Could she mean, what would you do?
Our wife returns, and again, Susan tells her about a TV show that inspired her.
I watched the TV show, Should You Get Involved? And I know what you're going through because I had a hard time having her.
Really?
She's very hormonal. So hopefully it will work out. I hope it does. I bet it will. I'm 61. I have a good intuition.
Time to bring Susan's intuition into fruition.
Hi. It is the TV show. I'm John Quinones.
No makeup on. It was upsetting me, and I got to do the right thing because of that show. I mentioned the show. That's so bizarre.
So far, we left Shannon and the husband behind at the table.
You can't take him away. You can't.
Now it's time to leave the wife, the adoptive mother, behind.
I have been wanting a baby for so long. You can't do this to me. It's my baby. You promised me my baby. You can't do this to me.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. You're just scared. Just
No,
guys,
I'm not giving it to you.
Emotions run high as Shannon storms off.
Sweetie, you're okay. Sweetie, I'll be right back. All right. Come on.
All right? No. You want something to drink? Try to drink some water.
she's not giving me my baby.
Two angels arise. Claudine St. Just to our actress's left, and Alice Palla Engler to her right. Strangers seated at separate tables, drawn to our actress.
She looks young. She may just be a little scared. So just give her some time. She might change her mind. She's just going through those hormonal imbalances, and she'll come out.
And then a moment so tender, we almost can't believe it.
Heavenly Father, we thank you. We thank you just for the joy of being here with this lovely woman. It is you who gives babies, my Father. Would you not give her a baby? The glory of your name will be joyful, and we'll be careful to give you praise and to thank you because you're able. Thank you, Father. Thank you.
Oh, that was nice.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
Excuse me, ladies. Hi, how are you?
All right.
I'm John Quinones, and this is all part of a TV show. It's all part of a TV show called What Would You Do? You and Alice stayed with her for a long time.
Yeah, sitting there by herself. Yeah, it just looks so sad, just sitting there. So I just had to go over there and say something. Every woman desires to be a mom, and the other woman desires to be a mom too.
She's a stranger to you.
Yes, she is. But mothers are never strangers to each other because we feel the pain of each other.
Now, Tracy, you're in tears. What happened? Why?
It's just comforting to know that someone will help you when you're really devastated. Because in real life, I don't have kids, and you never think you're going to have kids, and even just the prayer and stuff, it just really hit me.
As it turns out, Alice works in Africa, in the Congo, for UNICEF. So we shouldn't be too surprised by her humanitarian ways.
Each one of us is human, regardless of color, creed, or race. If you cut my skin, you'll have red blood flowing out. You cut her skin, there'll be red blood flowing out. It doesn't matter. And all tears are salty, so